Australians explore Virginia. My friends, I'm so excited for this one. This is my favorite Australian couple. And yes, you are seeing a lot of beautiful people right there because we are live. We go live every Sunday, so don't forget to watch my lives. That says it. Empire gone. Thank you so much, but you end up destroying my presentation. My intro.
May I say, Sarah's W, those videos last week were so good.
Oh,
we love you guys.
Thank you, Empire. We love you too. Thank you. Okay, introduction again. Australians explore Virginia. It's not West Virginia, it's Virginia. My friends, I'm so excited for this one. This is my favorite Australian couple. Feel free to show them some love. And yes, you are seeing a lot of beautiful people right there. All of them are beautiful. Yeah, yes, all of them are beautiful. We go live every Sunday, so you have to join one of the lives. That said, my friends, before I go into this, let me ask you for one thing. If you can leave a like, thank you so much. It's the best way to show support. Now, if you can subscribe, well, in that case, forget about it. Actually, I forgot about what I was about to say. Let's see if they know. Oh, you make my day. Exactly, my friends. You make my day. So smash that like button, but even more important, subscribe. Actually, one thing, my friends. YouTube told me that my viewers don't activate the ring bell. They subscribe, but they forget that. So please do it also. Link for the original video below, and let's play it.
Virginia! We spent
Wait. What?
G'day guys, welcome to Virginia! We spent a peaceful night at a rest stop just off the highway.
Okay, quick question. Anyone watching live from Virginia? Or anyone watching that F family or ever went to Virginia? If so, my friends, time to say it.
This morning, after grabbing some pamphlets, we have decided to visit historic Jamestown. It's where the Virginia Company established the original James Fort back in 1607, marking the first permanent English colony settlement. Welcome to historic Jamestown. As we begin our tour, remember
Jamestown, okay.
that what you see today is the result of ongoing archaeological work and historical interpretation. Once again, the Beautiful Pass card, National Park Pass, is coming here.
You know what, my friends? You guys know I say beautiful America, but I was not aware that there is a pass with the name America the Beautiful. They should sponsor me, my friends. This would be the perfect sponsor to me, my friends. I just a card, but I would love to sponsor this, to promote this thing.
Jamestown Fort was...
Is this an expression in America? I say beautiful America. But America the Beautiful, this is really expression, right?
England's first successful colony in North America. The early years were brutal, marked by disease, starvation, and conflict with the Powhatan Confederacy. Captain John Smith's leadership and the introduction of tobacco cultivation by John Rolfe was pivotal in the colony's survival. So Pocahontas is not like the story of Pocahontas that we know.
Wait. The Disney thing, Pocahontas, is based in a real history, in a real story? Do you guys know this?
She did delegations for the Jamestown settlement and worked with, like John Smith and that. She was also kidnapped, taken into captivity, and transferred into Christianity. She even changed her name to Rebecca. She moved to England, which she then, a year later, became ill and died in England. It's very different to what we presumed and thought about Pocahontas. It may not even have any relation to the Disney Pocahontas that we were thinking of. But I guess they got...
Damn, my friends, I had no idea about this, honestly.
The sort of storyline, I guess, somewhere from that. But yeah, kind of interesting.
Yeah, there you go.
Wow, Pocahontas was a real person. Holy, okay. No, honestly, that shocks me.
I had no idea the connection.
Yeah.
I guess we're going to find out more about that today.
Yeah.
Okay, so these are
And I
replications.
feel like he's one of the most famous children's type of movies ever. Pocahontas.
These are the 3 ships they used when they colonized here in Virginia.
Wait, someone said, yes, Andre, apparently one of her cousins is one of my ancestors? What? Okay, that's awesome.
So, first one only carried 52 people. The last one carried 21 people. Okay, and then the big one carried 71. There wasn't a whole lot of Englishmen on those ships.
Yep. 3 ships.
Okay, my friends, quick question here also. Virginia and West Virginia are similar states or not at all? Because I remember people saying me that they are very different, but they border each other, right? So can someone that knows both states tell me if they are really that different?
A total of 104 Englishmen.
That's not many.
No.
Lion King was a real
They started
story?
construction
Yeah,
on
right.
the fort and completed it by 1607.
Yeah, so 5 years it took them to build a fort here. Okay. Not bad. For 100 men.
Yeah.
Virginia and West Virginia do not like each other. Very different. Different.
The fort evolved from a basic wooden structure to a more fortified settlement, reflecting the growing needs and increasing stability of the colony.
Wait, they end up being the same state until Civil War? Damn, that's crazy interesting actually.
The museum's extensive collection and rich historical context meant there was so much to discover. It took a long time to explore it all. Digging up the site has taught us about how the first people lived, what problems they faced, and how they made it work, giving us a peek into the very beginning of American history. They got these plasterworks here. The little kid face that's made from oyster shell
Wow.
from 1680. Wow. 1519 this Bible's from.
What? Sorry?
1519 this Bible's from.
1519. Okay. Oh, that's crazy early, right?
Whoa. That's crazy.
Pretty old book.
Yep.
Well, my favourite thing so far.
That may be the oldest Bible in America.
About this park, especially the nature side of things, is the smells.
Yep. Smells amazing.
The pine trees. Oh. Take it in.
Now we're going for a half a mile walk.
Okay. There's a good boardwalk coming up. Nice little walk.
Yeah. Up on a boardwalk because this whole area is just all marshlands.
Really?
This is a beautiful
It
place.
wasn't the best place to pick to choose a
For a
settlement.
settlement. Yeah. True.
We're now
So, my friends, quick question again. Do you guys study Native American history in school? For example, I assume you guys study the Civil War, the American Revolution. But would you say that Native American history is as important in school as the other two?
heading to the site where British America officially began. The first thing we saw was a tall spire, a monument to the Virginia Company. This monument exists to commemorate the Virginia Company's foundational role in establishing the first permanent English colony in North America.
So everything started here, basically.
So, something we just learned is there is a separate part to the national parks. It is a privately owned section. They do archaeology and stuff behind us. So we're actually going through there. So this is where the fort is. This is where a few other buildings still remain from back in the day. So, which is all of this section. So there's a cafe, a few other bits and pieces. So $15 per person. We're going to pay that now and head on through.
Turns out we came at the right day. They're doing a presentation, like re-thing of...
Should we tell them or should we just let them see?
Maybe we should. We'll just wait. It doesn't happen until 7 p.m. tonight. So it looks like we're going to be staying around here for a while.
Yep.
Yep. All right, let's head in and rediscover the old Jamestown. So the $15 ticket each is actually good for 7 days. So if you don't cover it all today, you can come back another day. As we walk towards the fort, notice the memorial church. This church is built on the foundations of the original 17th century church and reflects the architectural style of the period. Now we're entering the fort itself.
Oh my god. You know what kinda remembers the Disney movie?
The reconstructed palisade.
Oh, she was beautiful. At least the statue seems like a beautiful woman.
Now we're entering the fort itself. The reconstructed palisades and buildings are based on archaeological evidence. The walls and structures help you visualize what the fort looked like in its early years.
Blacksmith shop and a bakery.
Multi-purpose room.
Oh, one and the same. Okay. I guess, hey, you've got a fire going, you might as well cook something. So, I get it. Look, there's a little hole in the back here.
Yeah.
It looks like it was mud.
Thatch.
Mud and thatch. Yeah. Wood. Actually, that's like a bark roof.
Yeah.
Okay. Interesting. And it looks like there's a blacksmith in there. So we'll check him out very soon.
Pocahontas is a senator from Massachusetts. So there is a famous Pocahontas in America now with that name. That's a very, that's a very specific name to put someone.
There was two buildings. There was a building over here.
Yeah.
And there's this building here. They're the foundations.
They dug up remains of like cobblestone footings, and so they think that this was probably like a grand building for like the governor or something of Jamestown. So behind us, that building we walked past before, there's an actual blacksmith in there working on something. So let's go check him out.
That is a joke? Why? The name is a joke? What is going on? There is a senator with the name Pocahontas. Why is this a joke?
Let's see what he's up to.
It's a lady, yeah, it's a lady, right?
The blacksmith was creating a nail. Part of their work is producing
Oh, a real blacksmith. Make me a sword.
materials to authentically maintain and repair the fort.
Okay.
Okay, who the hell is Pocahontas? Now I'm a bit confused, my friends. So there is someone in America that you guys call Pocahontas, but is not the real Pocahontas? What?
How cool was that?
That was pretty cool.
He just made a nail.
She claimed to be Native American to get preferential school admission or something like that. Oh, I got it. So this is basically a lady, a very famous politician, right? That said that she was Native American, and because of that, people joke is Pocahontas, but not,
Right in front of you.
Yeah.
But they use those nails to reinforce
Yeah,
around here.
That's pretty awesome. Everything that they make either goes to donators.
Donate, yeah.
That support the park, or they use it for around the area to help.
Yeah.
build
So they're
their
still
own
using the
infrastructure.
old ways
Yeah.
instead of just buying physical made stuff.
Exactly. Excavations uncovered a kitchen housing 2 brick-faced bread ovens, part of a complex of buildings at the fort's centre.
They found bones and stuff from.
And dogs. Ugh.
Yeah. They ate horse back in the day, Stacey.
Oh no. There was also historical reports of cannibalism during the first settlement.
Oh my god, now I have to check this Pocahontas thing. Give me a second, my friends. I don't know if you guys are trolling me or there is actually someone with the name Pocahontas. Because some people are saying they are lying. Pocahontas... How the hell do you type Pocahontas? Pocahontas Senator. Let's see if this appears someone. Okay, not on the official government site. So is this lady, my friends? What are you guys talking? It's actually real. There is a lady with the name Pocahontas. Is this lady? Look at this. You put Pocahontas Senator. And this lady is everywhere. It's a cool name, I mean. See, my friends, I was... Okay. See, you guys sometimes troll a bit too much. You put Pocahontas Senator and that lady automatically appears. Okay, fine. I mean, it's a good way to pay respect, you know.
At the starving time.
Maybe that's what happened. Maybe that's where the 45 men that the blacksmith was just talking about that died before.
Elizabeth Warren is the nickname. What?
September.
Yeah, because
When they landed,
they didn't have food.
maybe they just started eating them.
Not the greatest of topics.
Yowza. Stuff gets real fast
Yeah.
when no one's got food. So we've got some more.
Burials.
Looks like this was the 1608 church, which something we've found is they built churches before they built anything.
Yeah. They were very big on
Yep, very big on building the church first before they built anything.
Wait, the nickname is Elizabeth Warren. Damn, they end up putting... Why not just Elizabeth? Oh, Elizabeth! Elizabeth, my friends! So okay. Oh, Elizabeth is the real name. Pocahontas is the nickname. She was known in school for that, okay.
So this is 1608 church, and there's some remains have been found buried beneath it by the looks of it, down this end. That's where the crosses are.
Uh-huh.
They've been unearthed, but you still see the foundation. It still remains. Or the walls still somewhat remain from the church.
Oh, is that what this is in front?
Yep.
They're the remaining walls in
They're
front
the
of
remaining
the
walls.
church.
Yep.
Ah!
So these are where the bodies were found. There's some other bits and pieces.
Buried under the church.
That's where the bodies were found.
So that's where the crosses are.
Yep.
Wow, this place is incredible, my friends.
I'm learning a lot of history here today.
Yeah, a lot of history.
And this is a representation of what they believed it would have looked like.
Yeah.
There's Pocahontas.
Let's walk through the church and to the next statue. Overlooking the James River, behind the church footings, stands a statue honouring Captain John Smith, a key figure in the establishment of Jamestown Fort. They have a structure to show how most buildings were constructed in the style known as mud and stud at James Fort. Main structural posts were seated directly in the ground without footings. We also had the incredible opportunity to learn from a Powhatan interpreter, who not only shared captivating stories and historical insights about the Powhatan Confederacy, but also demonstrated traditional crafts and tool-making techniques. It was a truly immersive experience. We even got to handle authentic cutting tools and feel the textures of clothing from that era, making us feel deeply connected to the past.
Well, friends, Native Americans, in terms of religion, do we know what they end up believing?
Sure.
That there is some type of, because I would love to you know to understand more about at the end of the day, you know, this is part of history of America. I mean, it's the beginnings.
Think I could send messages to people across these big waters, especially on a calm day? Think they'd know who was sending the
They are spiritual. Okay. Maybe not religious, more spiritual. Okay.
message? And no two shells have the same tone. Now, do you think I could send dots and dashes, or different, play a different tune and send messages
Yep.
without traveling over there? Absolutely could. These were quite common in the Mid-Atlantic and further north, by the way.
Well, friends, why do you guys think this is something that I think a lot, and I don't have a great answer. But no matter, I mean, we are looking at Native Americans, of course, Christianity, Islam, but you look everywhere. People, even if you go really back, there was not exactly religions, but spirituality always have been a strong thing. But why do you guys think humans have this necessity to believe there is something more? You know, I guess we can make assumptions, but in other hand, it's kind of crazy that all nations end up feeling this.
Over its history, 4 churches have been built at the Jamestown fort site.
What I'm trying to say is, seems basically programmed, you know, inside of us.
Archaeologists recently discovered the remains of an earlier church beneath the site of the current memorial church. This discovery has provided valuable insights into the religious and social life of the early Jamestown settlers. The findings include graves and artifacts that help paint a clearer picture of the challenges and beliefs of this early American community.
So this church was discovered in 1901.
Fear of that, doing still open.
Andre, you should find a video of a powwow and watch native people dancing and drumming, etc.
Okay, thank you so much for the $5, my friend. I will take a look. Maybe not today, but I will take a look. Don't worry.
And this is
Have a
what
thank
was
you.
remaining. We found 2 other burials right here. Yeah, excavation. Can't really say it.
Say it, my friend.
Are you interested in American urban legends? They are very interesting to me. Hope all is well, brother.
My friend, thank you so much. Urban legends is like Bigfoot, Jersey Devil, or something like that. I watched the video about this. This was months ago. Kind of crazy, but we go into that topic soon. I feel like it's something that I actually love to react. But thank you, Mothman. I believe that's also a big thing.
Part of the old foundations.
So what, they just ripped it up and started doing it again?
Yep.
Because like it was...
Start digging.
Yeah, because like there was videos from January 1st, 2024 in the church showing them digging in here.
Yep. So, here
Chupacabra.
is the depiction
Wait, isn't Chupacabra Mexican? I thought Chupacabra was Mexican, actually.
of what it would have looked like.
I didn't even spot this before.
So this is what it looked like.
Okay, so basically on all 3 points, there was cannons.
Cannons, yeah.
And then you had the 2 big buildings here, the blacksmith building over there, the church, yeah, the barracks over here. Yeah, I'm starting to get an idea of grasp of this area. Well, from the 17th century. Ooh,
Really?
it's still active.
That's cool. Wow. It's pretty old. It says from
17th century.
17th century, nuts. That's pretty astonishing.
Yep. Still got water down there. When no longer usable, wells were used as a place to put garbage.
Yeah. Okay, so they all turned them into garbage pits.
Got a,
They even have a cafe. Jailhouse cafe.
are they open?
No, it's closed. Bugger.
I really love the buildings in America, my friends. Look at this. I know this is specific from this region, but wow.
Had 15 minutes. They closed early. And then there's
This
also
couple
a
is amazing.
museum further up, an archaeological museum.
Everything's closing, isn't it?
But everything's closing because it's like almost 5.
Say it, my friend.
You should listen to the Native American flute. It's so peaceful.
Oh, wow, that I could watch that, yeah. Thank you so much.
Clock. We're having way too much fun with all the historians. Finally, don't miss the Archaearium. Beneath the floor is the original foundations of the first state building. This museum displays some of the most significant artifacts found at Jamestown, with detailed explanations of their historical context and importance.
So this picture is backwards. This is what you saw outside. This is what the size of our museum. This building would have been 3 stories tall, as large as our museum, clay shingles on the roof, all brick, and attached to old row houses from 25 years earlier.
Okay.
Wow.
So 23,000 square feet, they say.
No, I already understood that Lady Hawknan, that Elizabeth Warren nickname is Pocahontas because of she lied or something, right? No, but I thought it was a real person. I mean, she is a real person, of course, but I thought it was, someone with the name Pocahontas, because that was a possibility. People are making fun of me, but that was a possibility.
Big.
Quite an accomplishment.
Yeah.
Right? So Bacon's Rebellion throws hand grenades in the building, but then they rebuilt. 1698, after a lot of lobbying from what now is Williamsburg for us to move off in a strange, mysterious fire. They moved to Williamsburg. They had
She lied,
permission to
yeah,
take
she
the
lied.
bricks to recycle. Farmers plowed this under and planted over. So folks, as you walk around, the yellow carpet shows you where the foundations continue.
Oh, okay. That makes sense.
Photos everywhere.
Alright, well, let's go see if we can find a ranger, go back to the RV, chill for a little bit,
Yeah.
and then
Back for the special.
come back for the special event at 7. So you got like 2 hours to burn.
What is that?
There's a beaver.
What is that? That's not a beaver.
That's a...
What is that?
Oh, it's a
Gopher?
gopher? I don't know what it is.
What is it?
What the hell is that?
What is
What
that?
is it?
It's
Is
a
it a
groundhog?
groundhog? No way. That's so cool.
Oh, that's a beaver. If that's a beaver, 100%. My friends, is that a beaver? Looks like the thing on Bucky's. It's a
Never
beaver.
seen one up close. You got to see it
We just got to see a groundhog
up close.
A groundhog. I thought that was a beaver.
up close.
There you go.
He's such a cute little guy.
Big too.
Huge.
What?
So taking a little stroll just on the national park side. Beautiful, like parkland here along the edge of the water.
Yeah.
We don't have long till the...
My friend, my friends, I have a stupid question, but I'm so curious. When was the last time you saw... I forgot the name. Oh my god. What's the animal you guys have in America that looks like a thief? A raccoon. When was the last time you saw a raccoon? I would love to see that animal.
thing starts.
Yeah.
Yeah, we've only got... Sorry. Keep
Less
looking.
than half an hour.
We have 20 minutes, so we thought we'd go for a little stroll.
Man, wild nature is crazy.
Yeah, we made it to the Ambler house.
Yep.
Not bad.
Well,
Built by
ancient.
the Ambler family in the 1750s.
Last night, every night? Never? Okay. So, they are not in all states, right? Trash pandas? It's so cute. Well, friends, if I was living in America, I would pick one, a baby one, and I would raise that, like a cat.
What do you think?
Pretty impressive. I bet it had big, grand windows. Look at that.
I think it had a basement even.
Americans hate raccoons, man. I don't understand. They are messy with the trash, right? But apart from that, they are good boys. Stupid question, maybe. People eat them. I mean, they move, so I assume some people might try.
Maybe.
The windows down below.
Yeah.
They are so cute, yeah.
It's fairly decent size. Okay, we have to head back.
Yep. Some little event is going to start. It only happens once a year, and we just happen to be here at the right time.
All these people that watch it be like, you just plan it. No, we literally planned that we're coming here yesterday.
Yep. We wing pretty much 95%. Everything is just winged.
On this trip it's been a little rough because
Probably 98%.
the only plan we really had was we had to be in Florida.
Raccoons eat chickens. Wait. They eat meat. Oh my god, even raccoons like fried chicken in America.
To get the roof
Like
done. and
after
the
a certain
solar.
amount of weeks, and then yeah, this whole coming north from Florida has been improvised.
Yes.
And the only reason why is we are going to White House.
Yes.
I ain't feed raccoons crack when I was young.
We're going to Washington,
What?
D.C., which we're
have-
pretty excited
We
about.
have special tickets to the White House.
Yes.
The actual.
Say it, my friend.
If you visit Austin, the Oasis is the most beautiful restaurant and it has a raccoon that will come to steal your wallet. For real, I saw a video of that recently.
There
Most
is no
beautiful
way.
view and crazy raccoon.
What? You know a lot about Austin.
White House.
Yes, we had to get help from one of our friends that lives in the United States to score us some tickets. Everyone has arrived back at the Virginia Company Monument for the night's event to start. Actors in period attire portray key figures like Nathaniel Bacon and Governor William Berkeley, sharing their accounts of this.
Say it.
Raccoons are scavengers. They eat everything.
I guess, okay. They look cute, I mean, but I never had to deal with them.
Pivotal moment in the social and political.
I know a raccoon that rides motorcycles with its owner. Oh my god, America is such a wild place. Someone said that they feeds raccoons crack. The other one said that raccoons eat fried chicken. Now this guy is saying that they are driving in America. Not driving, but you guys get the point. What the...
Political struggles that shaped the Virginia colony.
Mr. Nathaniel Bacon was elected one of the two.
From 0 to 10, how smart are raccoons? They can be smarter than a dog, for example.
Burgesses from Henrico County, the governor having declared him previous a rebel. The people of Henrico, casting that aside, they elected him. And my friends in Stafford County, particular Captain Brent and Colonel Mason, understanding that I held an interest in this business, for it had begun to unfold upon my plantation, insisted that I stand as a Burgess for Stafford. My principal residence, mind you, in my plantation, to the north here, in Northumberland County. I held no inclination to tamper in the precarious intrigues of government. My hands always busy with my own business. It was rumored.
Well, I'm paying attention to this, but I'm seeing you guys saying they are crazy smart.
Mr. Bacon, having recently been elected a Burgess, would arrive with an entourage, surely to convince the governor that he should rescind his damning accusation of him being a rebel. For he was now freely elected as a Burgess. So come along.
Damn,
The
this is
event
cool.
immerses you in a journey back in time as though you were there for the burning of Jamestown in 1676.
This surely must be a delight to someone. What is that you have? It's chicken.
Oh, the chicken! I'm
Friends, this noise is normal in America. Is this the cigadas or something?
sorry. You're so handsome, sir.
Most kind.
I'm not married. My adventure's up in the air. Free woman.
You are no
I
help.
don't know
You were no help at all here.
With controlled fires representing the burning of Jamestown as it occurred. The burning
My friends, right now you guys are debating in the chat. I'm paying attention. If Trump is smarter than a raccoon or a raccoon is smarter than Trump. My friends, relax.
of Jamestown tour goes for an hour and a half, walking through the colonial site and see the dramatic events unfold through eyewitnesses.
Pay attention to our history, my friends.
Yes, sir. May I speak to the people?
I grant you leave.
I've heard a lot of talk today about Master Bacon and his declaration for the people. I heard a lot of talk about unjust taxes,
Oh boy.
unjust magistrates, unjust Indians. It may not seem like it, but do you know that he was talking to me? Master Bacon
What?
offered me my freedom.
Three men
He
right
made his
there.
declaration. I'm now going to make mine. As Mr. Matthews said, I am bound and owned by Colonel Swan, his plantation across the river there. Now, Master Swan he may own that land, but who works that land? I do.
Ah, Jamestown, the little Sodom. It deserved to be burned to the ground as a show to all of how tyranny and licentiousness would meet its just rewards. I pray, where are my manners? My name is Sarah Drummond, wife of William Drummond. Indeed, my husband was a follower of Sir William Berkeley. He was appointed by him governor of Carolina, but they soon had a falling out.
Visiting Jamestown Fort and seeing the
Oh, this was really cool, my friends. Wow. I wish you guys paid more attention because I really enjoyed the video.
reenactment of the burning really brought history to life. It's amazing to think about what happened here so long ago. We thoroughly enjoyed our visit today and hope everyone enjoyed coming along with us to see the first
Thank you, my
English
friends.
settlement. Thank you guys for watching, and if you liked our video,
Yo, they
please make
deserve
sure
more,
to hit
more
the subscribe
support.
button below so you don't miss out on our new videos.
Thank you, my friends. Well, this was awesome.